Okay, we are back for another Innistrad 8-4, which is popping up quickly. And we open a pretty bomb rare and sever the bloodline.
Yep. Pack's pretty blue-black and not much else. The next best card is Victim of the Night or
Forbidden Alchemy
or Scab Goliath, all depending. It's probably Victim of the Night, like in a vacuum. We might wield the Deranged Assistant or the Scab Goliath, potentially. Although I doubt it. Other cards to come back is nothing, because pack's kind of garbage. Selfless Cathar will come back, I suppose.
Yeah, but I don't exactly want to run Selfless Cathar and Sever the Bloodline in the same deck, but...
No, I will if I have black-white.
Yeah, this card is just all around absurd. It's the best removal in the set.
Two for one, good against tokens, good against everything, and just sweet.
And good in the blue-black mill archetype, too. Let's see. We got another big flashback spell.
Good card. It's awkward, but we got a legacy foil. What's that worth?
Ooh, baby. Probably worth a whole ticket.
So he took or she took, I suppose, an uncommon. Most likely a white card or they're bad. Because there aren't very many cards that are better than Divine Reckoning.
Just Fiend Hunter and Slayer and...
Yeah, and like the white ones are better. I think we should just take it. The card's very powerful, especially when you get it early. I mean, it's never a huge blowout, but like even if you're just getting a 2-for-1 or 1-for-1 removal with flashback, it's still pretty strong.
Especially good if you're playing white with all the humans that trigger stuff when they die. Like if you're stacking Mausoleum Guards and Doom Travelers to it.
Now we just need another 4-mana card with 7 to flashback. At rare.
Ooh. This guy goes well with our Divine Reckoning.
Does. The best card is Geist Flame. Or Traveler's Amulet. What's missing? A rare and a
common.
Most likely a green common, although not necessarily. I'm a fan of either Geist Flame or Amulet here, I think is the pick.
I think the Divine Reckoning's good and all, but I'm fine abandoning it if we get better colors going.
Well, we're not really even abandoning anything. I think the Geist Flame is like the most powerful card. Amulets will let us splash at least Sever the Bloodline no matter what our deck looks like, but...
Maybe we can go for Burning Vengeance with this Geist Flame.
Geist Flame. I think it's enough better that we should just take it.
Let's see, we got fairly mediocre pack.
Here we have the best cards are Hound, Ironsmith, Boar, I guess. None of which are all that exciting. I think I like Hound better than Ironsmith, and I don't want to jump into green for Boar of all cards.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of the green cards yet either.
You could also defend. I think Ironsmith and Hound are very similar. Hound's a little better, I would say, because it's better on defense.
It's got super first strike.
And the Scourge is another card you could argue for, but you're never in need of 5-drops in your slow decks. You can always get Night Revelers or things like that, whereas like 2-drops are much more valuable, I think. So I think we take Ashmouth Hound. Not an exciting 4th pick, but serviceable at the very least.
And another thoroughly mediocre pack, except for this Avacyn's Pilgrim, despite not seeing any green.
It's Avacyn's Pilgrim. The next, we could take Markov Patrician and go into the super red-black lose to Geist Flame deck.
Well, we gotta take all the Geist Flames.
Yeah, I don't really want to move into green on Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yeah,
none of these is the best card in the pack, though.
It is the best card, but none of these cards are that exciting either way. Like, we don't have anything that works well with this Avacyn's Pilgrim yet, and it moves into a 4th color.
Yeah, I think we just take the 3-1 lifelink and hope we see a more concrete sign of what our color should be. That's a Skursdag Cultist, which is exactly what I was talking about.
That's very good card.
A lot of people underrate this card right now, but it's very powerful. The effect is good. It's mana intensive, but it is removal in a set with very few, so we're definitely going to scoop that guy up.
And we got a Go Razor coming too, showing us Black's open.
It's a late alchemy.
It is. We could go...
I think we should go for the alchemy.
Yeah.
Because the other pick we're taking is like Manor Skeleton, and I don't really like that. Alchemy gives. I think we could be like a blue-red splash black, and Alchemy is good on the blue splash too. So
red black splash. But we could even move into Burning Vengeance if we've seen it. We haven't seen any yet, so I don't know.
I think we should definitely take the Alchemy here. Might wheel that one from the first pack, although I don't think we will.
Ooh, there's a win condition.
Yeah, Stenzia Blood Hole. I've actually been very impressed with that card when you can activate it. It seems clunky, but when you get in a racing situation, you can kill them in like 2 turns because you end a turn them, end a turn untap, kill them. So it's powerful enough. And again, we're going to pass on the 5 drops because they're replaceable.
Yep. I mean, this is kind of a 5 drop, but it's also a land. And all the white cards stable?
Rebuke came back. That's not what I was expecting. I think we're just taking Feral Ridgewolf though.
Sadly.
He's fine.
He's a 3 drop.
He's pretty bad, but worst comes to worst, you need a 3-mana 1/2, I guess. He even has trample.
Another awful pack.
At this point, we're either taking Ghoul Caller's Chant or Spidery Grasp.
I think we're more likely to play this card, even though we're not very likely to play it at all.
Probably.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all these enchantments.
Here, let's take a red card. The more playable one is the instant. I played that card. It's not great, but
we have 2 vampires, right?
Yeah, but
that's
I mean,
a human.
It's Thunderstrike, and
it's pretty sweet on this guy, that's for sure.
I've played Thunderstrike before, and that's conditional Thunderstrike.
Let's see.
You gotta cut that Parasaline.
I don't know, we might be able to race him if they know it to the bone.
It does have flashback.
I think I'm fine letting the Parasaline go, just in case.
Gruesome Deformity.
Yeah, we'll send the signal that Gnaw to the Bone is open. I think this card's more absurd in the right deck.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't even protect him from our... Ooh, Riot Devils. Yeah. That's a good sign. That guy's not... I mean, he is a 3/2 or 2/3 for 3, but he's actually like on the playable end of cards in this format.
Hello, Instigator Gang.
And Angelic Overseer, man. Yep. I don't think we can. I mean, I think. Well, let's see. Can we be red-white and just take the better card?
Is it really that much better though? If we have to switch over for it?
I mean, we're not really. What are we abandoning? It is a lot better.
Yeah, I suppose we only have 1 human though.
Let's just take the Instigator Gang. I changed my mind. We draft white too much. Give someone that rare that we can't beat, and no one else can, and take a beatable rare, I guess.
We can race it with this guy. It'll be fine.
Skeptical.
See anything good on the table from here? Maybe an Amulet or a Grotto?
No. A Grotto's like, or Mask of Avacyn are like the most likely. Or if, I don't know, I mean, we could wheel a blue card, like a Stitch Drake or something.
Or Fortress Grub.
Yep. Whatever. Instigator Gang it is. Alright, this pack has a bunch of stuff that isn't too exciting. I think our pick comes down to Into the Maw of Hell and Hanwire Watchkeep, is that his name?
Yep.
Yeah, the Watchkeep.
How controlling do you want to be?
I don't like Into the Maw of Hell that much.
Yeah.
I think it's very expensive, and it generally kills a creature that costs about 2 to 3 less mana than it, which is why I don't like it very much in this format. I mean, at the end of the day, it does still kill a guy, but we already have Sever the Bloodline to answer anything, including their big creatures. Whereas I think
including their Essence of the Wild and all their Essence of the Wilds.
Yeah, exactly. We can do that. I think I like the 1/5 here.
Yeah, I agree.
He's good in controlling decks and aggressive decks, which is why I like him a lot. Alright, that's a Mere Mad Fan. That card's very good. It's a 5/1 flyer for 5.
You could move in on blue and just splash back.
I think we should take that card and look to splash Sever the Bloodline and like Alchemy and Stenzia Bloodhole. That card's very strong. I mean, it trades with every flying creature, but if we end up in like a removal heavy deck, it just kills them. Like Rotting Fentsnake is good, and this card has Rotting Fentsnake with flying.
And it is a mythic card.
And it can like stop itself from dying. And I've yet to play with it yet, so kind of want to see how good it is. So let's grab that guy.
Ooh, there's a Silent Departure.
There is indeed. I think that's definitely what we want too.
Yeah,
it goes well with the Mirror Mad Phantasm to clear their blockers. And
yep, and then the next best card is just
it's also like
Ironsmith.
the best blue common, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's grab that.
Yeah, so probably not playing this.
This pack looks like Kessig or bust.
I mean, I do like Crystal Brand in certain decks, but not this one.
I think Kessig will be better in our deck than Scourge of wherever it's from. Where's it from?
Gaia Reach.
Gaia Reach.
We don't want to hate the Mothmire and enter Bloodhull.
I mean, it does answer multiple things. It undoes 2 turns of it and kills it.
It might come back. Maybe we'll just stop it on the when it goes back around.
Oh dear.
We don't really want another Ridge Wolf.
Yeah, but I mean,
we don't really want to splash
I think it's
Typhoid
better
Rats.
than hating a card. Well, no, let's take the Typhoid Rats.
In case we end up splashing blue.
In case we end up heavier black than blue. Like if we open something like Olivia or something stupid like that, or Bloodline Keeper.
Yeah.
Man, this pack's just... Well, there's a
Battleground
Geist. I don't like that card very much, but it serves.
It'll still win a game.
We need some more 2-mana creatures, probably.
Yep.
Or some...
But we don't want to play this either.
Some defense.
And some crabs.
Need more 1/5, that's what we need. Ooh, Riot Devils.
It's not quite a 1/5, but it'll do in a pinch. We can take a 5/1.
I think we take Riot Devils because we're more like... We know we're red.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I'm not sure we're playing Rotting Fenceanchor. We're definitely not playing them on the splash.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about playing double Riot Devils at all. Ooh. Amulet.
Yeah.
I like Amulet a lot more than Grotto and more than Crab for sure.
As much as you want to play the Crab.
Okay, Amulet's significantly better than Grotto because it doesn't tax you every turn.
Mm-hmm. And it's good at stopping werewolves too.
Yeah. And it's good when you end up with 22 playables like our deck might.
Well, get all the Riot Devils we want.
I think we Mander Skeleton.
Yeah.
We're not playing 3 Riot Devils. And if we end up...
Ooh, well, I don't know why that came back.
Fire. That's good. I mean, as you saw in one of our recent drafts. And
an Ironsmith?
And we got an Ironsmith too. Okay.
Here's red's the color to be in.
I mean, all the Riot Devils got to us, but...
Came back. There we go. Nobody's getting rid of our Bloodhull.
I think we should have taken the Grimace.
No. Gotta protect our Bloodhull. So at this point we're looking to splash blue, not black.
Not really.
No,
we're still
pretty much just splashing
black.
both of them.
Well, we're splashing Sever and Alchemy Flashback right now.
Yeah.
And Sever Flashback. Need to play 2 Swamps. Just so we can live that dream.
I mean, if we're splashing black, we're splashing the Bloodhull too.
Well, I mean, obviously. But, I mean, if we're going to splash black and play Bloodhull, we probably play 18 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Or 17 Twig, 18 Twig. I don't know.
It's a lot of lands.
We got a lot of things to do with our mana. Like, pass a turn to flip Instigator Gang and then 2U. That's what we call value.
You can activate this guy multiple times. It's good use of our mana.
And response activated. Response activated. Oh, I decked.
In response to Divine Reckoning, activate it. Okay, I'll still sacrifice it. Comes back just in time to die to a wrath.
Yeah, we can splash our Divine Reckoning too. It's only double white. Come on, Olivia. Let's get an Olivia.
Probably won't get Olivia.
Oh, no Olivia.
Well, we don't have any zombies, do we?
No.
Not a single one.
Nope.
Sadly.
It's a fun card to draft around too. This pack is so bad for us. Okay, I think we just take Undead Alchemist anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even with no zombies. Because he's serviceable on his own, and if we get, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what makes him good, but it's better than the other option, which is Abattoir Ghoul, and, like, move heavier into black, which will be awkward. I mean, I guess we could take Sensory Deprivation, but I feel like that card's going to come back.
Yeah.
We'll probably Riot Devils.
We'll probably get one of these 2 on the wheel. We'll probably get these 3 back on the wheel.
We just take Riot Devils.
I mean, as much as I like 2/3s for 3, I think a 4/2 for 4 is a little better.
Yeah, come on, Nether Horror. That can't deal damage to players.
Oh, there's a zombie. And there's a zombie.
There's also a Rage Thrower.
There's also Civilized Scholar.
So it's between like Torch, Rage Thrower, and Civilized Scholar, I guess. I think I like Looter.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Looter's...
You get a lot that goes with the two, like between Silent Departure and Geist Flame and Alchemy and Bloodline.
Discarding creatures. Like, he's very similar to Handwire Wave of Watchkeep, and then in controlling decks, you can make your serviceable defensive creatures kill them. It's pretty good.
And he's also very helpful for splashing.
I don't think we'll wheel anything we want. We might wheel Stitcher's Apprentice.
We'll wheel this guy. Probably wheel this guy.
I don't think we'll wheel Rage Thrower, unless people don't realize how good it is. I bet we'll wheel like Stitcher's Apprentice is the card we'll get back, which is fine. We'll take that guy. He's fine in our deck.
We got the Moon that we don't really want to splash.
It's like Moan, or we could probably take Fortress Crab.
I'd rather take Armored Scab or Fortress Crab, I think.
I don't think so.
He's a zombie.
I think we have a lot of 3-mana spells already, and Fortress Crab stops more creatures than Armored Scab. He stops Grizzled Outcast and Dark Thicket Wolf. I'm looking at him right now.
Fair enough.
Like, what do we mill? Do we want to mill into things? What do we have? We have like 3 flashback
Sever,
cards.
Forbidden Alchemy, Silent Departure, Geist Flame, Harvest Pyre.
We could just take the Moan and make our mana base like super greedy.
I think it's like the Crab over Moon. I don't want to play that many black cards. I think at this point
You don't want to
probably
make our mana base like super. We could take the Moan and then splash blue instead of black and cut the Mirror Mad Phantasm.
Good.
I mean, the Moan's the best card.
I mean, we could just splash black and blue. Go mainly red. What it looks like at this point. Yeah, let's just take the Moan.
Take the Moan. I mean, I think we'll wheel one of the defensive creatures anyway.
Ooh.
See, I'm a genius. Ooh, wait.
The Deadweight.
I think we take the book.
That's probably what we take, yeah.
I mean, Deadweight's really good, but the book... Now our deck can win.
Yeah.
Now our game plan is win with book every game. That's a Brimstone. That's what pick is this? Like 7th?
Fifth pick. We either take the Blazing Torch or the Brimstone Volley or the Screeching Banner. I think we're going to take that Brimstone Volley.
Wait, what's missing? This pack must have been like really good.
There's one uncommon, a rare, and some commons.
Well, I mean, we knew red was open, so that's just... We'll take it. Another Moan.
Zombies it is.
Yeah. Guess we'll move into red, black, blue again. Oh, Laboratory Maniac. Let's take Vampire Interloper.
Yeah.
I think we want that card.
We need 2 drops.
And then we'll like be splashing probably Alchemy, Looter, Silent Departure. I think are the cards we're splashing. Yeah, maybe that guy.
We'll see.
If only we had a Rotting Fence Snake instead of a Riot Devils.
If only we can build in 5 cards. Ooh, it's a makeshift mauler.
Our deck is going to be very, very weird. I mean, that's the pick.
I
don't think it's Self-Off Occultist. I think it's Makeshift Mauler.
Yeah. No, this guy much more than
Moon Huron in our deck, too. Yeah. Our mana's pretty bad, but our deck is strong.
We got a Twig. We got a Grotto on the wheel.
And a Colorless Land.
Yeah. Grotto, easy.
Yeah, that's going to be what we want. So I know we don't want them. Do we want the Walking Corpse or the Armored Scab, though?
How bad do we want our mana to be?
I think we want the Walking Corpse.
Yeah, I think so too.
I also think we want a 2-drop.
It's going to be quite the deck.
Cut the Bramble, or cut Ancient Grudge or Bramble Crush. Something that kills Grimoire of the Dead.
Let's see. Red's been really open, so I don't think anybody else can play this. Let's just take the Bramble Crush. Yeah. It screws up our mana base too. Let's see. Fog or Raised Dead or Spectral Flight?
Spectral Flight. We have a Gold Scholar's channel already. We might board that and splash that. Sweet one. So I don't think we're going to be playing the blue flying creatures at all.
Nope. Or
take the Lost in the Mist.
Yeah.
For the sidebar.
Yeah, another Vampiric Fury.
This deck is pretty bad.
Yeah, we'll see though. It can win. It's got a book.
We have like no removal. What do we have? Harvest Pyre, Geist Flame, Brimstone Volley.
I start with the Bloodline.
I mean, we do have 2 Moan of the Unhallowed, to be fair. That card's very good.
Let's see, we got Cultist and... Well, toss all the Devils in there first.
Kessig Wolf is definitely...
Oh, yeah.
Right, that wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. That was the Pharaoh Witch Wolf. How
many vampires do we have? None? 1?
We have 1.
Okay, just asking. Dude, mind your manners.
For now, he's going to sit on the board. Let's see, what do these blue cards want to play? Scholar...
Looter, Alchemy, Bounce, and Makeshift Mauler and Alchemist, probably.
Yeah.
and maybe Battleground Geist, although I don't think so. Forbidden
there it
Book,
is. Okay. Yeah. So we got to cut a couple cards. This is
sort by creatures and spells, please.
Yeah.
We probably cut. Right. Well, let's see how many creatures we have first.
We have 15
only?
plus 2
plus
moans.
2 moans.
I even cut the Riot Devils. We have plenty of 3-drops.
Riot Devils. And Harvest Spire costs like 6 basically.
I'll move this way over here. No, go down here. There we go.
Alright, come on, Book of the Dead.
So one more cut?
Well, are we going to play 18 lands in this deck?
I don't think we'll play 18.
Curve at 4, but we have 3 flashback cards that are 7 to flashback. 4 flashback cards that are 7 to flashback.
Yeah, we don't need them to win.
I think, and one of our lands is a spell. So would you want to play 18 lands then?
I don't really like 18 lands in this deck. I feel like we have plenty to do if we draw them, but...
Okay. So then, I think we might cut... I think Riot Devils is actually better than Kessig Wolf in our deck, because I don't foresee having mana to activate him, and I don't foresee attacking with him very often. Our deck is very defensive until we get going. And I feel like Riot Devils is better on defense than Kessig Wolf, because we won't want to leave 2 mana up on their turn.
Yeah, this guy's kind of awkward, but he's pretty sweet with this guy.
I think he's fine. He's good with Moan.
He also just wins the game on his own.
8/5 trample too.
Yeah.
The other card we could cut instead is Village Ironsmith.
I like having the 2-drops.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really... I mean, I think like maybe Manor Skeleton's better in our deck than Village Ironsmith.
Well, it's the same thing with Kessig Wolf. We need to leave mana up for it.
Well, except for it's like... I don't know. It's way easier to attack with it. And it stops more things than Kessig Wolf stops. Like Kessig Wolf, like we have to leave mana up, it only stops guys with 3 toughness, whereas Manor Skeleton stops anything.
Fair enough.
Plus, you can't tell which he is.
I'm pretty sure he's a skeleton. That was a lot less red than I expected. This is going to be a very awkward mana base.
Dude, sweet mana base is sweet. So we're like blue, black, splash red?
Or...
Let's see what MODO says.
Let's get a suggestion.
Help.
Let's see, what do we got here? We'll get old 4-5-6, huh?
I don't think we're going to play 4-5-6.
I don't think so either. Let's see.
I think 3 islands is enough. Maybe 2. Say 3 islands and Twig and Grotto gives us 5 sources, and we have... Do we cut Makeshift Mauler to make our mana better?
I mean, we don't have that many ways to enable him. We don't have that many creatures. Like, we cut him, put the Ironsmith back in.
Yeah, let's do that.
MODO's going to have a new suggestion for us. We have to make that change. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, 3/6/6.
See, I like that a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This mana's really bad. Can we play 2 islands on that many blue cards?
I don't really want to, but...
It gives us an extra mountain, probably.
Yeah.
Or do we want an extra swamp?
I think we want an extra mountain. All our early stuff's red.
Yeah, but
all our early stuff's black,
double black moan.
The black cultists want to have a bunch of red to use this, too.
No, I just need 1.
If I want to cast a red spell on the same turn. I guess all the red spells don't cost 2 red anyway.
Yeah,
so.
but like moan is like pretty important to our deck.
Yeah.
This is why I was thinking maybe we should play 18 lands, because our mana is pretty bad.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Whatever. 2/7/6/1/1. Good old. We need that book.
Yep. See, we got this way to win. We got this way to win.
We got 2 moans.
We got these ways to win. With this guy, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we can get there. Let's try it.